We'll be starting in a while from now, and this is your co-host because Rahul is around somewhere. This is your co-host Aniket Salvi promising you an amazing gala night tonight. Yo, thank you so much for your patience.
Let's hear it once again for Sunil D'Souza. I love the applause and I hope I will get the same energy and even more towards the end of this evening. Sunil, congratulations. Thank you so much. Next, this is just a warm-up. Okay, the main show is still coming up. And Sunil will be part of the main show also. I'm going to invite Neve. Neve, if you can take stage, please, here, center stage. She is Leslie Gonsalves' daughter. Leslie is from the 1984 batch. And she's going to sing for us, Hallelujah.
It goes like this, the fourth, the fifth, the minor chord, the major lift. With every breath I'm singing hallelujah, 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 The shepherds left the flocks by night to see this baby wrapped in light. A host of angels led them all to you. It was just as the angel said, you'll find him in a manger bed, Emmanuel and Savior, hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. A couple came to Bethlehem, expecting child they searched the inn to find a place for you are coming soon. There's no room for them to stay, so in a manger filled with hay, God's only Son was born. Oh, hallelujah, hallelujah, I know you came to rescue me. This baby boy would grow to be a man and one day die for me and you. My sins would rise the nails in you. That rugged cross was my cross too. Still every breath you drew was hallelujah, hallelujah,
Let's hear it for Neve. Neve, take a bow. That was beautiful. Thank you so much, Neve. You really set the tone for this evening. Thank you very much. Next, we are going to start this program this evening with a prayer song. I would like to request all the brothers present here to please come forward onto the stage. Any ex-brothers who are there in the crowd, I would request them to also join in. They will sing along with a track that was created during the COVID times, the difficult COVID times. What you will see on the screen is a production that was done with multiple brothers and ex-brothers across the world, around India, who came together, sent their clips, and they sang this prayer for humanity. Today, they sing this prayer for us as a blessing on each and every one of us, the Augustines family. May I request all of you to please stand for this prayer of blessing called the Sabbath prayer. I would like to welcome all the brothers onto the stage.
May the Lord protect and defend you. May He always shield you from shame. May you come to be among us a shining name. May you be both strong and constant. May you be deserving of praise. Strengthen them, O Lord, and keep them from the stranger's way. May God bless you and grant you long life. May the Lord fulfill our Sabbath prayer for you. May God take you to pastures that may He send you shepherds who will care for you. May the Lord protect and defend you. Protect and defend. May the Lord preserve you from shame. Preserve you from shame. Them, O Lord, with happiness, oh, hear our Sabbath prayer.
Thank you so much. And I think that prayer deserves applause for the Almighty. And thank you so much, brothers, for starting this event on such a auspicious, holy note. Thank you very much. AVA, Augustines Vasai Alumni, our alma mater. I Googled the meaning of alma mater. And a martyr is a mother. And then I Googled the word alumni. And alma mater means a foster son. We are all here, the children of St. Augustine's, gathered together. Service before self, the iconic motto of the school, is a powerful tool to understand life and how to live it right, particularly for the young minds. During the COVID times, it was very difficult for everyone. And so was it for St. Augustine's students and their parents. It wasn't easy, and you know that. During this time, with a vision to foster resilient ties between the alumni, teachers, and students, and to support the school's mission of providing quality education to the children of Vasai, AVA, that is Augustines Vasai Alumni, was formed. AVA will undertake series of fundraising activities, the proceeds of which will be utilized for upgrading the school infrastructure and helping the deserving and needy students. I think AVA deserves a loud round of applause. 5 years ago, a friend of mine, Ashley Cerejo from the 1991 batch, to which I belong myself, wrote a song for our class, and it never bore fruit. I could never complete it. But when the Golden Jubilee came along, I said, I need to complete this song. And with the help of the alumni, Brother Anish, the staff, and the students, this song was completed. And that's exactly what you're going to witness now on the screens. Presenting to you the alumni song by the ex-students, the staff, and the students of St. Augustine's.
And I request everybody to have a huge round of applause because this is the first ever Augustine's video. The first music video. A huge round of applause. Thank you so much.
Departed with hopes and fears,
promising dear friends and peers.
The branches reached the sky. I forgot your roots held me high.
Made it to the land of freedom. Learned my trade at school and home.
Sailing the seven seas,
I know the stars and planets hold the keys. When a child outgrows his teacher, like a saint denied his preacher, smile now, dear Saint Augustine, we will shine. It's now our time. When a child outgrows his teacher, like the saint denied his preacher, smile now, dear Saint Augustine, we will shine. It's now our time. We miss our brothers and teachers. They were examples, not preachers.
the plays turned boys to actors. The sports days changed us to men. We pay to Edmund Rice our tribute,
Looking back with so much gratitude, celebrating 50 years, we reunite as one big family. When a child outgrows his teacher, like the saint denied his preacher, smile now, dear Saint Augustine, we will shine. It's now our time. When a child outgrows his teacher, like the saint denied his preacher, smile now, dear Saint Augustine, we will shine. It's now our time.
to the world we strive to give our best, giving our service before self.
We come together to celebrate
The Jubilee we commemorate.
We are Saint Augustine's family.
Here we go now.
When a child outgrows his teacher, like the saint denied his preacher, smile now, dear Saint Augustine, we will shine. It's now our time. When a child outgrows his teacher, like the saint denied his preacher, smile now, dear Saint Augustine, we will shine. It's now our time.
It's now our time to nurture this family.
Oh my God, let's hear it out for St. Augustine's. We will shine. It's now our time. Beautiful. opening the evening on such an amazing note. Thank you so much, Rahul and team, for that amazing video. Let's share it out for Rahul and team once. Woo! Once again, a very warm good evening to everybody. Can I, definitely, there are a lot of people out here, but can I see a display of hands telling me that you belong to Augustines? Oh my God, just look at that. Whoa, this is what I mean. My teachers as well raised their hands because they belong to Augustine, right? It doesn't matter you're a student, it does not matter you're a teacher, it does not matter if you're just a staff member or a peon for that matter. You belong to Augustines. And today here we are, all together, celebrating our community, St. Augustine's, right? So is it okay if I ask, I have my friend out here, Sham.
I'm here.
Okay,
I'm here.
Sham is there. Let's
Hi,
hear it out
guys.
for Sham. Woo! Superb. So I have a few, it's an Augustine's quiz. How many of in for an Augustine's quiz? Superb. I like that energy. So Sham will come to you with a mic, okay? If you have an answer, just raise your hand. Monsignor Andrew Dias. How many are familiar with this name? Sir Joseph Francisca ma'am, definitely, because you're familiar, right? Superb. That's not the question. Thank you so much, Perpetua ma'am. I love that energy. So Monsignor Andrew Dias of Papri Parish, he started his first school in Papri. Listen to the question very carefully. Monsignor Andrew Dias of Papri Church started his first school in Papri. Which year was that? Sir Joe was waiting. Okay, Sir Joe, let me come to you. Let's hear it out for Sir Joseph. Woo! Sir Joe, in which year did Monsignor Andrew Dias? But before that, how are you, sir?
I'm fine, keeping well. Thank you very much. It was 1966 with Miss Irene Pereira. The English medium school was started. Formerly, Miss Irene was teaching Thomas Baptista Marathi medium school.
Thank you so much.
A huge round of applause.
A huge round of applause for Sir Joe. And to be honest, with all the resources that I had at hand, I would request Wilton to kindly hand over Sir Joe the gift hamper for answering the right question. Our sponsor's cloth is getting a straight away discount. Thank you so much. So to be honest, I did a little bit of research before making this quiz, but the kind of information that Sir Joe shared, wow, I just had the year, but Sir Joe gave me an entire environment around that year. Thank you so much, Sir Joe. Are you guys liking it? Are you guys, तुमच्या ज्ञानात काही भर पडते का? Superb, right? So are you ready for more? Great. So the school has been started. Now what happened next? But by the way, that school of 1966 was in Papri. This is Stella. So does anybody know this present St. Augustine's building, this building that we are in right now, this entire premises? Can anybody tell me the exact date? When was it started? I see Sham. Ma'am out here. This one here. Just next to Leon ma'am. By the way, Leon ma'am was my third class teacher. This is so amazing. Yeah, please.
Yes, ma'am.
It was on 20th September 1972.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. One small
round of
correction.
applause.
Sham, wait a second. Can you please hand over ma'am the mic? Ma'am, your name please?
Mrs. McLachlan Carvalho.
Let's have a huge round of applause for Mrs. Carvalho. Thank you so much. And yes, ma'am, the answer is partly correct. Thank you so much, Sound Dada. The answer is partly correct. The date is 20th September, but the year is 1973. 73. Okay. We can definitely have a debate on this because you know that I'm your student and not the other way around. Super. So are we liking this? Do you want to know more? All right then. Everybody, I just saw a display of hands of everybody who belongs to St. Augustine's. And as St. Augustine, how many of you passed your SSC from St. Augustine's? Okay, keep those hands raised, okay? Now let me ask you, how many of you remember who was the top ranker of your batch? You see that none of those hands went down because we all because we all look up to the top rankers every time, right? So yeah, thank you so much. You can put your hands down. So here goes my question. Who was the top ranker of the first SSC batch? Let me tell you, the batch was 1974 to 75. Who was the first top ranker of the first SSC batch? Anybody? Hey, Sham. Wow, I was expecting nobody would know these answers.
Lovely, lovely.
It's O'Neill de Cruz.
That's the right answer. Ma'am, your name, please?
My name is Raquel Dias.
Let's have a huge round of applause for Mrs. Raquel Dias. Sorry?
The first batch was 72, 73, although it didn't pass out from here. And the first ranker was Satish Pillai, currently in the United Arab Emirates. I was the second.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let's have a round of applause for Mr. Julius, right? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We are here for learning, right? And learning comes by being open for new set of information. Thank you so much. By the way, my school staff, my school IT staff needs to take a note of this because all this information is from our website. We would definitely make note of this and update. Are we liking it? Do you want to know more? Or do you want to go back to the music gala night? Let's have some more questions. Thank you so much, ma'am. So here we go. Now, first there was no school. Then there was an amazing school building. Then there were students who were making it large. For the first time, St. Augustine made its international debut. Okay? When it was chosen for the venue for the visit of Pope John Paul II. When did this happen? Can anybody tell me the date? Yeah, I see that hand, Sham, behind there. He was so like zoof, like a Superman. Your name first, your name first. No answer, your name first.
Suresh Kurup.
Sorry?
Suresh Kurup.
Batch?
97.
97 batch se kaun hai yahan pe? Let's have a huge round of applause for Suresh Kurup. Okay. So Suresh, please tell me, when was St. Augustine School chosen for the venue for the visit of Pope John Paul II? Which year?
1986.
That's proper, but I have even more accurate answer. Do you know the month?
May, probably.
It was 9th of February. Francisca, ma'am, would you like to?
9th Feb.
A huge round of applause for Francisca, ma'am, please. It was 9th of Feb, 1986. So my next question, kindly listen carefully, okay? During COVID, a batch of our school sponsored our school 24 smartphones, and not everybody could afford a smartphone. So there was a batch of St. Augustine's which sponsored our school 24 smartphones so that our students who could not afford smartphones could also be not left out from the online education. Can anybody tell me which year batch was it?
Dominic Colasso.
Dominic Colasso. Let's have a huge round of applause for Dominic Colasso. Woo! Yeah, Dominic.
1989.
That's the right answer, and let's have a huge round of applause for Dominic as well as batch 1989. Because that's the motto of our school, service before self. Name any 3 principles of St. Augustine's before the year 1987. Before, I see that hand. Yeah, okay, I'm coming there all the way. Okay, fine, you'll say, but I won't be able to hear. I saw that hand, I suppose it's Superman about to take off. So you understand the question, right? Name of any 3 principles. I'm coming to you, behind you, yeah. Before the year 1987. There's so much space here, but let's give it up to the backbenchers. Woo! Backbenchers, sir, your name, please.
Hello everyone, good evening. I am Nilesh Asher from the 1980 batch, and the 3 principals whom I remember was my own principal, Brother Murphy, there was Brother Whiting, and there was also Brother Gomes. And if Aniket wishes, I can name 3 more principals before 87.
Please go
ahead. No, sorry. If there are 2 prizes, I will do that.
3 prizes. See, the man is walking with all those prizes. So please go ahead.
I remember there was Brother Rumau, Father Rumau. That was at Thomas Baptista. And who else? Brother Fernandez was not the principal, I believe. Was he? So Brother Fernandez, with a little help from him, but no prize for him.
Sir, what batch are you?
1980. I passed out in 1980.
Hold on there. Just let's hold on there. You're getting your gifts. Sir is 1980 batch pass out. I am 1989 born. But the enthusiasm, the level is the same.
But as you, all of you can see, I look probably 10 years younger than him.
Yes, yes, definitely.
Let's hear it out for that enthusiasm. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. Are you guys enjoying the evening already? Are you getting to know more and more information about your own beloved St. Augustines? Because now I would like to call upon stage Rahul for something that we all are waiting and looking forward to, because we all know that this is the 50th year of St. Augustine's. We are celebrating the Golden Jubilee year, and we all know the glorious journey of 50 years cannot be completed without our beloved teachers. So it's time to felicitate all our retired teachers. I'll call Rahul to do the honors, please.
Let's have an applause for Aniket. Aniket, brilliant, yeah. How do you remember all these teachers' names? I mean, I will remember the ones who taught me.
Because it's a process. Since last 1 year, we are running around meeting everybody in person.
Very
it's
nice.
not mugged up.
Let's hear it for
Yeah,
Aniket.
it's all the love.
If I had that kind of memory, I would have topped my batch also.
Super. Bravo.
Thank
up
you
to
so much. Thank you. Dear friends, as you can see, I am doing the serious parts. Aniket is doing all the fun parts, but I'm happy to be here. I would like to have all those teachers, we're going to call out the names, to please come forward onto the stairs of the stage so we can felicitate you. May I have the slide, please? Mr. Joseph Pereira, 37 years of service. Let's have an applause for all these teachers, retired teachers. Mrs. Francisca Pereira, 35 years of service. Mrs. Shobha Hegde, 34 years. Mrs. Lata Patil, 32 years of service. Mrs. Luisa Ferreira, 29 years of service. Keep the applause going, guys. Mrs. Lily Gardner, 23 years of service. Mrs. Annette Fernandez, 18 years of service. Mrs. Virginia Fernandez, 14 years of service. Mrs. Mercia Almeida, 7 years of service. May I request you, teachers, to please come forward onto the dance floor. We can have the next slide, please, with the next set of names. We're going to have all the teachers come together. Mrs. Mary Andrandes, 38 years of service. Let's have the applause going. Mrs. Albina Brito, 36 years. Mrs. Caroline Gonsalves, 33 years. Mrs. Perpetua Pereira, 31 years. Mrs. Wilfa Vaz, 27 years. Mrs. Greta Gonsalves, 25 years. Mrs. Valentina De Silva, 23 years. Mrs. Virginia Almeida, 12 years. Mrs. Priscilla Pereira, 31 years. Let's have an applause for this set of teachers, and we'll have the third slide.
Let's have a huge round of applause for our teachers. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha.
Mr. Sylvester De Brito, 38 years of service. Mrs. Rita Pereira, 35 years. Mr. Pimenta, 33 years. Mrs. Clementina Pereira, 27 years. Mrs. Arlene Fernandez, 26 years. Mrs. Hazel Mascarenas, 21 years. Mrs. Lourdes De Silva, 14 years. And Mrs. Dorothy Mesquita, 33 years. A huge round of applause. May I request some of the members of the alumni, the AVA members, to please come forward, and they're going to gift a memento to each of these special teachers. Yeah, please, let's have the applause going, please.
Are we feeling cold? Because I can actually hear only one specific set of people
Brother
clapping.
Larry
Why is that
here
happening?
with full
Everybody
energy,
should
Brother
be
Larry.
clapping. Let's have a huge round of applause for our beloved teachers.
There were a few other teachers on the list who could not make it today, so we have not mentioned their names. But all those who are here, thank you so much. Thank you so much. It really means a lot to us that you'll have come this evening.
Departed with hopes and fears,
promising dear friends and peers.
The branches reached the sky. I forgot your roots held me high.
Made it to the land of freedom.
Let's have a huge round of applause for all our retired teachers.
Sailing the seven seas.
While the alma mater felicitates all our teachers, I request everybody in the audience to please not stop clapping. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, teachers.
Like a Saint Ignatius preacher, smile now, dear Saint Augustine.
We will shine. It's now our time. I can't sing well.
When a child outgrows his teacher, like the Saint Ignatius preacher, smile now, dear Saint Augustine. We will shine. It's now our time. We miss our brothers and teachers.
They were examples, not preachers. The place
We will
I'd request all teachers to
of
kindly
you to please come with stand in the group and take a group photograph.
we pay to Edmund Rice our
And after that, one of these retired teachers is going to present a special song for us.
Years, we reunite as one big family. When a child outgrows his teacher, like the Saint Ignatius preacher, smile now, dear Saint Augustine.
Oh, the good old memories of standing for a class photograph. And this is the first time the students are making the teachers stand for a photograph.
Like the Saint Ignatius preacher, smile now, dear Saint Augustine. We will shine. It's now our time.
Brother Anish, may I please ask you to be on the stage for a photograph, please? Thank you so much, brother.
Before self.
We come together to celebrate the Jubilee we commemorate.
We are Saint Augustine's family.
When a child outgrows his teacher, like the Saint Ignatius preacher, smile now, dear Saint Augustine, we will shine.
Thank you so much. Let's have another applause, the last set of applause, I promise. And I'm going to request one of these teachers to stay back. Sir Pimenta, please.
Rahul, our ma'am from pre-primary, Perpetua ma'am, wishes to share a few words. Please. Let's have a huge round of applause for Perpetua ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you, all the committee members, ex-students, participants. Special thanks to Neville Gonsalves, Pius Miranda, Girish Shetty, Aniket Salve, Willin Tremedis, I don't know much of these other names, for organizing such an event. Wish you all success for today's program. God bless you all.
Thank you so much, Perpetua ma'am. And let's have a huge round of applause once again for all our respected retired teachers. Thank you so much, teachers. Thank you so much for being there always. Thank you so much.
Sir Pimenta is a very gentle soul. All those who have known him, his art is great, his photography is great, and such a lovely person. And many of you know that he's a fantastic singer. He's going to open this program with Parmeshwaran Rachali Dunya, a very, very meaningful song in the local language about the Vasai culture, speaking about God who has created this world and made us in charge of this world. Let's handle this world responsibly. Presenting to you, Sir Pimenta.
रचली दुनिया त्याने सगळ्या जाती केल्या शेवटी माणसाला त्याने उत्पन्न केलं सगळ्या जातीमध्ये हाय ती माणसाची जात मोठी त्यात कला माणसं हांदून दुखी या तुम्ही या माझ्या आंगळे पांगळ्या लंगड्यानं तुम्ही या माझ्या रस्त्यान चालवला तुमचा भारी गुरुच्या 2 दिवसाची दुनिया हाय सगळं सोडून द्या स्वर्गाचा खंड सुख भोगावला तुम्ही या परमेश्वर दुनीन आयले 33 वर्ष तेरेले आपल्या कुरपेशीन ते नवल करी गेले तांदळ्यांना डोले दिले पांगड्यांना बरे केले शेवटी मरताना खुर्सावर मेले तुम्ही या माझे आंधळे पांगड्या लांगड्यानं तुम्ही या माझ्या रस्त्यान चालवला तुमचा भारी गुरुचा 2 दिवसाची दुनिया हाय सगळं सोडून द्या स्वर्गाचा खंड सुख भोगावला तुम्ही या वाडवडील मेले मोठं नाव कमावून गेले कैक पोराबालांना सुख देऊन गेले कैक मेले शैतान खपून कैक मेले दारू पिऊन कैक मेले ते रक्ताचा पाणी करून तुम्ही या माझे आंधळे पांगळे लंगड्यानं तुम्ही या माझ्या रस्त्यान चालवला तुमचा भारी गुरुचा 2 दिवसाची दुनिया हाय सगळं सोडून द्या स्वर्गाचा खंड सुख भोगावला तुम्ही या भोगाल दुनियेमध्ये सुख भोगाल स्वर्गामध्ये भावांनो सांगताय तुम्हाला ही कहाणी आठवण करा पापाची तयारी करा आत्म्याची नाही ते आत्मा जाईल यमकोंडामध्ये तुम्ही या माझे आंधळे पांगळे लंगड्यानं तुम्ही या माझ्या रस्त्यान चालवला तुमचा भारी गुरुच्या 2 दिवसाची दुनिया हाय सगळं सोडून द्या स्वर्गाचा खंड सुख भोगावला तुम्ही या
That was, wow, what a passionate voice. We can see from the way he sang that, he really, really meant what he was singing. Once again, a loud round of applause for Sir Pimenta. Next, we have a live set of tracks. It is a tribute to the deceased brothers, principals, and deceased teachers. We will have Freddie Colosso with his whistle, and we will have Dilip Bhattacharya singing some Bollywood tribute songs. I don't know if it's possible for some of you to stand up while we give this tribute to the deceased ex-principals and teachers. For those of you it's possible, I request you to just stand for this 3-minute performance.
तूने ये क्या किया, बेवफा बन गया, वादा तोड़ के चल दिया इस तरह राह में तू मुझे ऐसे छोड़ के, आगे तू निकल गया, साथी तू बदल गया, वादा तोड़ के ये दोस्ती हम नहीं तोड़ेंगे, तोड़ेंगे दम मगर तेरा साथ ना।
We remember all the deceased brothers, Brother Cal Whiting, Brother Christy Murphy, Brother Peter Gomes, Brother Tony Keane. We also remember Brother Greg Fernandez. We remember all the teachers, the deceased teachers. We remember all the ex-students who've lost their lives. And lastly, we remember our families and any lives that were lost in our own families. And we pray that their gentle souls rest in peace. You may be seated now.
जिंदगी का सफर है ये कैसा सफर कोई समझा नहीं कोई जाना नहीं जिंदगी का सफर है ये कैसा सफर कोई समझा नहीं कोई जाना नहीं है ये कैसी डगर चलते हैं सब मगर कोई समझा नहीं कोई जाना नहीं जिंदगी को बहुत प्यार हमने किया मौत से भी मोहब्बत निभाएंगे हम रोते रोते ज़माने में आए मगर हंसते हंसते ज़माने से जाएंगे हम जाएंगे पर किधर है किसे ये खबर कोई समझा नहीं कोई जाना नहीं है ये कैसी डगर चलते हैं सब मगर कोई समझा नहीं कोई जाना नहीं कोई जाना नहीं
Thank you.
That, ladies and gentlemen, was Dilip Bhattacharya from the batch of 1977. Let's hear it for Dilip and the team that played the tribute along with the band. Thank you so much. I will give another intro to Dilip later. Dilip. For now, before I introduce the next act, Aniket is here for a short bit. Aniket, over to you.
For this entire crowd that is present here, let's have a huge round of applause for all of us.
Let us welcome our bishop.
Let's have a huge round of applause for the Bishop of Vasai, Dr. Felix Machado.
Lordship, Bishop Felix Machado, welcome to you and thank you so much.
We all, on behalf of the Augustines Vasai Alumni, thank you for your warm presence for the occasion. Thank you so much, sir. Speaking of our teachers, okay, so the first was computers because computer was a new in back in that time. But hey, let's be very honest. Tell me one thing, how many of you, Kitskut, there's this word in Marathi known as Kitskut. We don't like it, that subject, maths. How many of you really found maths to be boring? Brother Anish, let's have a huge round of applause. That's very honest. Thank you so much, brother. I'll be very honest to you. It was opposite for me. Today I stand in front of you. I'm a double degree aerospace engineer. I'm a member with the Aeronautical Society of India. And don't miss, I'm also Mr. Vasai 2015. But hey, a man, thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much. A man of science and maths, right? Numbers. My teachers made numbers a love story for me. That's the reason why I love algebra and geometry. But sadly, my class teacher, Miss Geeta, is not present among you today. And even misfortunately, Miss Shirley, who used to also teach me maths and science, she just had to leave for her church. So let me ask, any of my maths teachers in our audience today, any maths teachers, anybody who taught maths? Shobha ma'am. Valentina ma'am is also there. Ma'am, now firstly, I'm afraid that you might scold me because can we please lower the music please? Ma'am, can I please ask you a question related to maths? Okay, everybody listens. If Shobha ma'am won't answer, then we have Valentina ma'am also. Valentina ma'am, your daughter was in my batch, 2004. Bliss. So amazing. Ma'am, so the question was, everybody can listen to the question. How many times does 7, the digit 7, how many times does 7 come in the digits from 1 to 99? How many times 7 comes 1 to 99 के बीच में 7 कितनी बार आता है? Ma'am, would you like to give a try? Shobha ma'am, everybody, let's have a huge round of applause. Where's my 87 batch, 89 batch? Shobha ma'am. Okay, Valentina ma'am.
This is for you to answer.
That's why I said I'm so afraid you might scold me.
That should be around 12 times or something.
You're close. Anybody would like to try from the audience? Ma'am. Okay, ma'am says 10 times. Louisa ma'am, your answer is 10 times as well. That's not the right answer. Yeah. Sir, may I know your name, please?
Father Cyril from 2005 batch. 19?
Father Cyril was so close to that answer because see, this is the logic how we go. 7, right? So 7, 17, 27, 37, 10. Okay. And then 71, 72, 73, 74, 10 this side, 10 this side, 20. Isn't science really a love story? Sorry, maths really a love story? That's how our teachers taught us maths. They made everything an experience of fun. Let's have some music, Rahul.
Thank you so much, Aniket. Next up, we have Vanessa, who is Savio's wife. They've been married 4 years. Savio belongs to the 2003 batch. Presenting to you, Can't Help Falling in Love by Vanessa.
Thank you. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too. If I can't help falling in love with you, like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be.
Let's hear it for Vanessa. Once again, her husband Savio is there on the keyboard. Savio, thank you so much. Thank you, Vanessa. 4 years into the marriage, and I'm happy that she can't still help falling in love with Savio. Next up, we're bringing back our ace saxophone player, Sunil D'Souza. Let's have an applause. 1991 batch, one of the top saxophone players in the area. He's going to play us 2 instrumental numbers from the classics. Here he comes. Now let's hear it for Sunil. Are we ready for Gulabi Aankhein?
And if you are ready for any dancing on the floor, your co-host Aniket is waiting for you. Woo!
Thank you.
hear it for Sunil D'Souza. Wow, Sunil. I must tell you about Sunil that he does a regular job, he has a band, he also helps out in a lot of social activities. Let's have another applause for Sunil, and a fantastic gentleman. And I'm proud to tell you that he's my classmate and a friend. Next, we have a performer for an English song, Milton. I'm going to give him a few minutes to take the stage. You will know why. And as you can see, Milton, during the AVA sports event, met with a small accident because he was so passionate playing table tennis. But he's here now. Let's give him applause and welcome him as he sings for us, Hey Mona.
To you, can I see you sometimes? We can go kissing through the blind. When you come out on the front, listen to my heart goes bumpy bump. Need you, baby, that's no lie. Without your love, I'll surely die. Hey, Mona, ooh, Mona. Hey, Mona, ooh, Mona. Let me see those hands up in the air. Wanna do.
Tell you what I wanna do.
Build a house next door to you.
Build a house next door to you.
Can I see you sometime?
Can I see you sometime?
We can go kissing through the blind.
We can blow kisses through the blind.
When you come out on the front, listen to my heart goes bumpy bump. Need you, baby, that's no lie. Without your love, I'll surely die. Come on. Hey, Mona. Woo-hoo. Ooh, Mona. Woo-hoo. Hey, Mona. Woo-hoo. Ooh, Mona. Hey, Mona. Woo-hoo. Ooh, Mona.
Let's hear it for Milton.
Thank you so much.
Wow. If he can perform so well sitting down, you can imagine if he was walking and running around. Thank you guys for lighting up the dance floor. Next we go on to two tracks. I'm going to welcome back another special voice that you heard sometime earlier, but little more introduction. Dilip, can you please come forward? 1977 batch, Dilip Bhattacharya. He was one of the first winners of a karaoke competition in 1998, is it? He has done more than 200 live shows, and he's been a judge at more than 400 events as a music judge. Let's have a round of applause for Dilip. Thank you. My introduction to Dilip was very recent, and I have earned a friend for life. Dilip. Presenting to you Dilip Bhattacharya, batch of 1977 with Mai Hu Jhumru.
Oh, de 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 do 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 do. Yo de 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 do 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 do. मैं हूँ झुम 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 झुमरू पकड़ घुमरू बनके घुमरू मैं ये प्यार का गीत सुनाता चला मंजिल पे मेरी नजर मैं दुनिया से बेखबर बीती बातों पे धूल उड़ाता चला मैं हूँ झुम 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 झुमरू पकड़ घुमरू बनके घुमरू मैं ये प्यार का गीत सुनाता चला मंजिल पे मेरी नजर मैं दुनिया से बेखबर बीती बातों पे धूल उड़ाता चला Yon re baka yuga baka oh tiriri pakpar mini 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 yon re baka luga baka eh tiriri yon re मैं हूँ झुम 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 झुमरू पकड़ घुमरू बनके घुमरू साथ में हम सफर ना कोई कारवां ओ भोला भाला सीधा साधा लेकिन दिल का हूँ शहजादा है ये मेरी जमीन ये मेरा आसमान ए टिरडिरडिर यो डे गबालू गबका ए टिरडिरडिर मिनी 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 यो डे गबायू गबका ए टिरडिरडिर डे मैं हूँ झुम 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 झुमरू पकड़ घुमरू बनके घुमरू प्यार सीने में है हर किसी के लिए हो मुझको प्यारा हर इंसान दिल वालों पे हूँ कुर्बान जिंदगी है मेरी जिंदगी के लिए रे 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 मैं हूँ झुम 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 झुमरू पकड़ घुमरू बनके घुमरू मैं ये प्यार का गीत सुनाता चला मंजिल पे मेरी नजर मैं दुनिया से बेखबर किसी बातों पे धूल उड़ाता चला इडली इडलियो 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 ए इडली इडलियो इडली इडलियो ए इडली इडलियो ए इडली इडलियो ए ओ इडली इडलियो इडली इडलियो इडली इडलियो Thank you.
Please welcome Shyam Bhattacharya from 1987 batch. Let's give him applause. Shyam presenting Kitne, Atal, Tere, Irade.
तुझको आज बताना होगा क्या थी वो मजबूरी साथ उम्र भर का देना था दे दी उम्र भर की दूरी कितने अटल थे तेरे इरादे याद तो कर तू वफा के वादे तूने कहा था खाकर कसमें सदा निभाएंगे प्यार की रस्में तू औरों की क्यों हो गई तू हमारी थी जान से प्यारी थी तेरे लिए मैंने दुनिया सवारी थी तू औरों की क्यों हो गई क्या तू पहनती, तुझको पहननी थी मोती की माला हो, तुझको पहननी थी मोती की माला। पग पग पर विश्वास के बदले झला करेगी तुझको शंका, आग की लपटों में लिपटी है ये तेरे सोने की लंका। तू औरों की क्यों हो गई, तू हमारी थी जान से प्यारी थी, तेरे लिए मैंने दुनिया सवारी थी। तू औरों की क्यों हो गई। सकेंगे मेरी याद जब नींद उड़ा देगी, क्या ये तुझको सुला सकेंगे हो, क्या ये तुझको सुला सकेंगे। साधन में सुख होता नहीं है, सुख जीवन की एक कला है, मुझसे ही छल किया न तूने, अपने को तूने आप छला है। तू औरों की क्यों हो गई, तू हमारी थी जान से प्यारी थी, तेरे लिए मैंने दुनिया सवारी थी। तू औरों की क्यों हो गई। तेरे लिए मैं लाया बहारे, तेरे लिए मैं जाम पे खेला, 2 दिन तूने ही राह न देखी, छोड़ के चल दी मुझे अकेला हो, छोड़ के चल दी मुझे अकेला। तेरी जुदाई मेरी चिता है, गंगी चिता में मैं जल रहा हूँ, मन मेरा दह के मरघट जैसा अंगारों पे मैं चल रहा हूँ। तू औरों की क्यों हो गई, तू हमारी थी जान से प्यारी थी, तेरे लिए मैंने दुनिया सवारी थी। तू औरों की क्यों हो गई, तू औरों की क्यों हो गई, तू औरों की क्यों।
Thank you so much. That is Shyam Bhattacharya, 1987 batch. My brother happens to be from the same batch also. Thank you so much, Shyam. Thank you. That was wonderful. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a lot of sponsors, advertisers, supporters, well-wishers, all the ex-students. Lots of people have come forward to help. And thank you so much to each and every one of you. One such sponsor is Remitex. Remitex has recently opened a new branch here in Vasai, opposite Stella Petrol Pump, King Anthony Building. The CEO is a 1977 batch pass out from St. Augustine's School, Mr. Ravi Menon. For all requirements of foreign exchange, student travel, and domestic and international travel products, visit their branch opposite Stella Petrol Pump. Remitex offers travel now, pay later option at easy EMI options. Thank you so much, Remitex, for helping and supporting this initiative. Thank you so much. Next, we are going to felicitate the brothers who are here in the audience and requesting, I will call out your names and request you to please come forward and join us near the stage. May I request Brother Anish, our current principal, to please come forward. Let's have a loud round of applause for Brother Anish. Brother Tom Pinto, Brother Cedric Andrade, Brother Placid Hendricks, Brother Solomon Morris, Brother Miles Allens, who's also ex-principal. Welcome, Brother Miles. Brother Vinay Kedia, who's also current member of the community here at St. Augustine's. Brother Larry Miranda, who's also a member of the community. Brother Larry Miranda, wherever you are, please come forward. We have some past pupils who joined the brothers. May I request Brother Parag De Costa to please come forward. Let's have a loud round of applause. Our own boy from Vasai, Brother Parag De Costa. Brother Lawrence Colasso, my friend and batchmate from 1991 batch. Brother Gribin De Silva. Is Brother Gribin De Silva here? Welcome. Brother Ruben Rebello, please come forward. Brother Augustine Jairaj is here? Okay, Brother Augustine Jairaj. Stand on the...
Promising dear friends and peers.
The branches reach the sky. I forgot.
Let's have a loud round of applause for these wonderful Christian brothers. There's Brother Reuben, who has just joined in, requesting the alumni to please come forward and felicitate them with the mementos.
When a child outgrows his teacher, like a saint denied his preacher, smile now, dear Saint Augustine, we will shine. It's now our time. When a child outgrows his teacher, like the saint denied his preacher, smile now, dear Saint Augustine, we will shine. It's now our time.
We miss our brothers and teachers. They were examples, not preachers.
The plays turn boys to actors. The sports days change us to men. We pay to Edmund Rice our tribute,
Looking back with so much gratitude, celebrating 50 years, we reunite as one big family.
When a child outgrows his teacher, like a saint denied his preacher, smile now, dear Saint Augustine, we will shine. It's now our time. When a child outgrows his teacher, like the saint denied his preacher, smile now, dear Saint Augustine, we will shine.
You got the photographs?
It's now our time.
You have a photograph of all the brothers and a last round of applause for the brothers. Lovely to see so many of them here. Thank you so much. I'm going to request Brother Solomon Morris to please stay back. You can keep your memento and come back. Brother Solomon Morris was my teacher when Miss Carol had gone on leave. And he formed a choir at that stage. And after that, for the next 3 years, we were known as Brother Solly's boys. Okay, so my introduction to music was done by Brother Solomon Morris. Requesting him to take stage. Let's welcome him for a nice song along with Mr. Mel De Cruz. And that deserves a louder round of applause, guys. Come on. Welcome, Brother Solomon. Brother Solomon is currently the principal of St. Edmund's School at Shillong. If you ever get a chance to check out their website and YouTube, in the hills of Shillong, the music level is at a different level altogether. You'll see small children singing so beautifully. Do check out the YouTube channel of St. Edmund's School and College, Shillong.
Golden Jubilees don't come very often, once in a lifetime. I don't think I'll be here for the centenary celebrations. So I'm going to take this opportunity to thank all the teachers, the brothers and the sisters who taught me in school. Some of the teachers are still here. It's wonderful to see them. Sir Joseph is here, Sir Brito is there. So Ignatius Pimenta, Miss Shobha is here. Miss Luisa Pereira is there. Miss Francisca is there, though she didn't teach me. But it is a long journey. All these teachers have shaped and molded me into what I am today. The brothers also played a fantastic role. Brother Murphy, Brother Whiting, Brother Gomes, plenty of them, lots of them. And I like to remember them. And also the sisters, Sister Scaria and Sister Teresita and Sister Rosalind. Just want to acknowledge their presence in my life. And we're just going to sing a simple song. We're going to go back a little way back in our times. So we're going to sing a song. It's called Let It Be Me, sung by the Everly Brothers. We will see what we can do. We just put this together. Mel just happened to be here. So we said, just let's sing something. I bless the day I found you. I want to stay around you. And so I beg you, let it be me. Don't take this heaven from one. If you must cling to someone, now and forever, let it be me. Each time we meet, love, I find complete love. Without your sweet love, what would life be? So never leave me lonely. Tell me you love me only, and that you'll always let it be me. Each time we meet, love, I find complete love. Without your sweet love, what would life be? So never leave me lonely. Tell me you love me only, and that you always let it be me. Now and forever, let it be me. Thank you.
Let's hear it for Brother Solomon Morris and Mel De Cruz. Mr. Mel De Cruz, thank you so much. There is a nice change from the other songs that have been sung, but I'm told batch of 77 and batch of 80. Can I hear a loud cheer from the back? Batch of 77 and 80. I'm told that they're going to come and join on the dance floor, because now we have some really foot tapping numbers coming up, requesting Raj Colasso to please come forward. Raj Colasso. I request Pranav Bhattacharya to get ready, Gregory Machado to be ready, Nayan Barwa, Prashant Colasso. We're going to do these back to back. And as promised, batch of 77 and 80, I want you on the dance floor. First song, Dilbar Mere from Raj Colasso.
Hello. La 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 la. दिल भर मेरे कब तक मुझे ऐसे ही तड़पाओगे मैं आग दिल में लगा दूंगा वो कि पल में पिघल जाओगे दिल भर मेरे कब तक मुझे ऐसे ही तड़पाओगे मैं आग दिल में लगा दूंगा वो कि पल में पिघल जाओगे एक दिन आएगा प्यार हो जाएगा ओ मैं आग दिल में लगा दूंगा वो कि पल में पिघल जाओगे सोचोगे जब मेरे बारे में तन्हाइयों में गिर जाओगे और भी मेरी परछाइयों में सोचोगे जब मेरे बारे में तन्हाइयों में गिर जाओगे और भी मेरी परछाइयों में ओ दिल मचल जाएगा प्यार हो जाएगा दिल भर मेरे कब तक मुझे ऐसे ही तड़पाओगे मैं आग दिल में लगा दूंगा वो कि पल में पिघल जाओगे दिल से मिलेगा जो दिल तो महकने लगोगे तुम मेरी बाहों में आके बहकने लगोगे दिल से मिलेगा जो दिल तो महकने लगोगे तुम मेरी बाहों में आके बहकने लगोगे बेहोश हो जाएगा प्यार हो जाएगा दिल पर मेरे कब तक मुझे ऐसे ही तड़पाओगे मैं आग दिल में लगा दूंगा वो कि पल में पिघल जाओगे एक दिन आएगा प्यार हो जाएगा ओ मैं आग दिल में लगा दूंगा वो कि पल में पिघल जाओगे दिल पर मेरे कब तक मुझे ऐसे ही तड़पाओगे मैं आग दिल में लगा दूंगा वो कि पल में पिघल जाओगे Thank you, thank you.
Dancers stay on the dance floor. We have Pranav Bhattacharya coming in next from 1979 batch with Chala Jata Ho. We want more singers on the dance floor. 77 batch and 80 batch, please come forward. The maximum representation on the dance floor is going to get a special prize. The batch that has maximum representation on the dance floor. Here we go. Chala Jata Ho.
चला जाता हूँ किसी की धुन में धड़कते दिल के तराने लिए चला जाता हूँ किसी की धुन में धड़कते दिल के तराने लिए मिलन की मस्ती भरी आंखों में हजारों सपने सुहाने लिए ओ चला जाता हूँ किसी की धुन में धड़कते दिल के तराने लिए ये मस्ती के नजारे हैं तो ऐसे में संभलना कैसा मेरी कसम बुलह राती डगरिया हो तो फिर क्यों ना चलूं मैं बहका बहका रे मेरे जीवन में ये शाम आई है मोहब्बत वाले ज़माने लिए ओ चला जाता हूँ किसी की धुन में धड़कते दिल के तराने लिए वो आलम भी अजब होगा वो जब मेरे करीब आएगी मेरी कसम कभी भैया चुरा लेगी कभी हंस के गले से लग जाएगी हाथ मेरी बाहों में मुचल जाएगी वो सच्चे झूठे बहाने लिए हो चला जाता हूँ किसी की धुन में धड़कते दिल के तराने लिए पहाड़ों में नजारों में नजर डालूं तो ऐसा लागे मेरी कसम हो नैनों में भरे काजल घूंघट मोड़े खड़ी है मेरे आगे रे करम से बोझल झुकी पलकों में जवारा तोड़ के फंसाने लिए हो चला जाता हूँ किसी की धुन में धड़कते दिल के तराने लिए मिलन की मस्ती भरी आंखों में हजारों सपने सुहाने लिए हो चला जाता हूँ किसी की धुन में धड़कते दिल के तराने लिए ला 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 हे 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 हो ला 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 do 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 do
Thank you. Thank you so much. That was Pranav Bhattacharya 1979 batch. And we're changing the order a little bit. I'm going to request Neville to please come forward. Neville Gonsalves, Ye Dil Na Hota Becharra. Let's hear a round of applause for Neville. He's one of the core team members of AVA and really worked very, very hard for this event. Thank you so much.
ये दिल ना होता बेचारा, कदम ना होते आवारा, जो खूबसूरत कोई अपना हम सफर होता। हो ये दिल ना होता बेचारा, कदम ना होते आवारा, जो खूबसूरत कोई अपना हम सफर होता। सुना जब से ज़माने हैं बाहर के, हम भी आए हैं राही बन के प्यार के। हो सुना जब से ज़माने हैं बाहर के, हम भी आए हैं राही बन के प्यार के। कोई ना कोई बुलाएगा, खड़े हैं हम भी राह में। ये दिल ना होता बेचारा, कदम ना होते आवारा, जो खूबसूरत कोई अपना हम सफर होता। अरे माना उसको नहीं मैं पहचानता, बंदा उसका पता भी नहीं जानता। माना उसको नहीं मैं पहचानता, बंदा उसका पता भी नहीं जानता। मिलना लिखा है तो आएगा, खड़े हैं हम भी राह में। ये दिल ना होता बेचारा, कदम ना होते आवारा, जो खूबसूरत कोई अपना हम सफर होता। उसकी धुन में पड़ेगा दुख झेलना सीखा, हमने भी पत्थरों से खेलना। उसकी धुन में पड़ेगा दुख झेलना सीखा, हमने भी पत्थरों से खेलना। सूरत कभी तो दिखाएगा, पड़े हैं हम भी राह में। ये दिल ना होता बेचारा, कदम ना होते आवारा, जो खूबसूरत कोई अपना हम सफर होता। हो ये दिल ना होता बेचारा, कदम ना होते आवारा, जो खूबसूरत कोई अपना हम सफर होता। Thank you.
That was Neville Gonsalves from the 80 batch. Next we have Gregory Machado from the 77 batch presenting to you Main To Chala. Let's hear it for Gregory Machado from the 77 batch.
मैं तो चला जिधर चले रास्ता, मैं तो चला जिधर चले रास्ता। मुझे क्या खबर है
कहाँ मेरी मंजिल, होगा कोई मेरा भी साथी, होगा कोई मेरा भी साथी, होगी कहीं तो मेरी भी महफिल। मैं तो चला जिधर चले रास्ता, मैं तो चला जिधर चले रास्ता। ये हुस्नो इश्क का जहां, ये शौकियाँ ये मस्तियाँ, ये पर्वतों के काफिले, ये बादलों की टोलियाँ, पूछती है मुझसे तू चला है किधर किधर किधर। मैं तो चला जिधर चले रास्ता, मैं तो चला जिधर चले रास्ता। मुझे क्या खबर है कहाँ मेरी मंजिल, मैं तो चला जिधर चले रास्ता, मैं तो चला जिधर चले रास्ता। मुझको इश्क बहारों से, इन रंगीन नजारों से, मैंने चलना सीखा है दरिया के बहते धारों से। ये गुनगुनाती वादियाँ, ये फूलों भरी डालियाँ, ताज पहने बर्फ का ये जगमगाती चोटियाँ, पूछती है मुझसे तू चला है किधर किधर किधर। मैं तो चला जिधर चले रास्ता, मैं तो चला जिधर चले रास्ता। मुझे क्या खबर है कहाँ मेरी मंजिल, होगा कोई मेरा भी साथी, होगा कोई मेरा भी साथी, होगी कहीं तो मेरी भी महफिल। मैं तो चला जिधर चले रास्ता, मैं तो चला जिधर चले रास्ता। ला 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 ला, हे 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 हे, aha ha 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 ha. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And just to make it little more, after we are going to have 2 or 3 more songs. After that, there is a surprise, a special entry of something. I'm not going to tell you what. And the best segment is yet to come. We have some really great singer here who sings professionally, and we have a live set, a dance set, which is coming up. Trust me, you're not going to regret it. But before that, we have few more performances. Next one is Phoolo ke Rang Se by Nayyar Barwa. Let's hear it from Nayyar from the batch of 80. Where's batch of 80? Yes.
फूलों के रंग से दिल की कलम से तुझको लिखी रोज पाती, कैसे बताऊं किस तरह से पल पल मुझे तू सताती। तेरे ही सपने लेकर के सोया, तेरी यादों में जागा, तेरे ख्यालों में उलझा रहा यूं जैसे कि माला में धागा। हाँ बादल जैसा अपना प्यार लेना होगा जन्म हमें कई कई बार। हाँ इतना मधुर इतना मधुर तेरा मेरा प्यार लेना होगा जन्म हमें कई कई बार। सांसों की सरगम धड़कन की मीना सपनों की गीतांजलि तू मन की गली में महके जो हरदम ऐसी जूही की कली तू। छोटा सफर हो लंबा सफर हो सूनी डगर हो या मेला याद तू आए मन हो जाए भीड़ के बीच अकेला। हाँ बादल बिजली चंदन पानी जैसा अपना प्यार देना होगा जन्म हमें कई कई बार। हाँ इतना मधुर तेरा मेरा प्यार लेना होगा जन्म हमें कई कई बार। पूरब हो पश्चिम उत्तर हो दक्षिण तू हर जगह मुस्कुराए। जितना ही जाऊं मैं दूर तुझसे उतनी ही तू पास आए। आंधी ने रोका पानी ने टोका दुनिया ने हंसकर पुकारा। तस्वीर तेरी लेकिन लिए मैं कर आया सबसे किनारा। हाँ बादल बिजली चंदन पानी जैसा अपना प्यार लेना होगा जन्म हमें कई कई बार। हाँ इतना मधुर तेरा मेरा प्यार देना होगा जन्म हमें कई कई बार कई कई बार कई कई बार कई बार। Thank you.
Let's hear it
Thank
for
you.
Nayan Barwa, batch of 80. Nayan, thank you so much. Next up, we have someone we already saw in the video earlier, and he's a fantastic voice. Please welcome Prashant Kolaso from the 91 batch, Ek Hasina Thi.
एक हसीना थी एक दीवाना था क्या उम्र क्या समा क्या जमाना था एक हसीना क्या ज़माना था। एक दिन वो मिले, रोज मिलने लगे। एक दिन वो मिले, रोज मिलने लगे। फिर मोहब्बत हुई, बस कयामत हुई। खो गए तुम कहाँ सुन के ये दास्तां। लोग हैरान है क्योंकि अनजान है इश्क की वो गली, बात जिसकी चली। उस गली में मेरा आना जाना था। एक हसीना थी, एक दीवाना था। क्या उम्र थी, क्या समा था, क्या जमाना था। एक हसीना थी, एक दीवाना था। उस हसीन ने कहा, उस हसीन ने कहा, सुनो जाने वफा, ये फलक ये ज़मीं तेरे बिन कुछ नहीं। तुझ पे मरती हूँ मैं, प्यार करती हूँ मैं। बात कुछ और थी, वो नजर चोर थी, उसके दिल में छुपी चाह दौलत थी। प्यार का तो फकत एक बहाना था। एक हसीना थी, एक दीवाना था। क्या उम्र थी, क्या समा था, क्या जमाना था। एक हसीना थी, एक दीवाना था। Thank you.
Prashant Colosso, thank you so much. And as promised, very shortly, after one song, there is a surprise coming up for you. I'm not going to reveal the surprise. So, next performer is Julius Machado. And for those of you who are not aware, AVA, Augustines Vasai Alumni, has a website that is ava.vasaicity.com. Do check it out, please. Hello. And register yourself. Thank you.
ख्वाब हो दुनिया कोई हकीकत को वो तुम बतलाओ। देर से कितनी दूर खड़ी हो और करीब आ जाओ। सुबह पे जिस तरह शाम का हो गुमा, सुबह पे जिस तरह शाम का हो गुमा। जुल्फों में एक चेहरा कुछ जाहिर कुछ निहार। ख्वाब हो तुम या कोई हकीकत कौन हो तुम बतलाओ। हो देर से कितनी दूर खड़ी हो और
धड़कनों ने सुनी एक सदा पाँव की, धड़कनों ने सुनी एक सदा पाँव की, और दिल पे लहराई आंचल की छाँव सी, और दिल पे लहराई आंचल की छाँव सी। ख्वाब हो तुम या कोई हकीकत, कौन हो तुम बतलाओ, हो देर से कितनी दूर खड़ी हो और करीब आ जाओ। ख्वाब हो तुम या कोई हकीकत, कौन हो तुम बतलाओ, हो देर से कितनी दूर खड़ी हो और करीब आ जाओ। मिल ही जाती हो तुम मुझको हर मोड़ पे, मिल ही जाती हो तुम मुझको हर मोड़ पे, चल देती हो कितने अफसाने छोड़ के, चल देती हो कितने अफसाने छोड़ के। ख्वाब हो तुम या कोई हकीकत, कौन हो तुम बतलाओ, ओ देर से कितनी दूर खड़ी हो और करीब आ जाओ। ख्वाब हो तुम या कोई हकीकत, कौन हो तुम बतलाओ, हो देर से कितनी दूर खड़ी हो और करीब आ जाओ।
Thank you, sir. Julieta जोरदार टाळ्या for Julius Machado. Julius says that he's from one of the first batches, 1973. That's really one of the first batches. I wasn't even born. Next, we have, as promised, a special entry. Are you ready for the special entry? Presenting to you, on my right, on your left, if you can see that side, Himmat Humre, here he comes!
इंद्रजिमी जंब पर वादवसु अंब पर रावण स रंब पर रघुकुल राज है। पौनबारी बाह पर संबुरती नाह पर जो सहस बाह पर राम द्विजराज है।
हृदयात माऊली रे केस सावली गडकोट रावळी शिवशंकर हा मुक्तीची मंत्रणा युक्तीची यंत्रणा दुष्ट दुर्जना प्रलयंकर हा।
Let's hear a loud round of applause.
भावंड भावना
शिवाजी महाराज.
ऐसा युगे युगे स्मरणीय सर्वदा माता पिता सखा शिव भूपतो।
चीता मृगझुंड पर भूषण वितुंड पर जैसे मृगराज है।
तेजतम अंश पर कन्यजिमी कंस पर धूमलिच्छ वंश पर शैल शिवराज है। जय भवानी जय भवानी जय शिवाजी जय शिवाजी जय भवानी जय भवानी जय शिवाजी जय शिवाजी।
Let's hear it for Himmat.
एकच राजा इथे जन्मला शिवनेरी किल्ल्यावर एकच राजा इथे जन्मला शिवनेरी किल्ल्यावर एकच राजा इथे जन्मला शिवनेरी किल्ल्यावर माझ्या देवाचं नाव गाजतंय गड किल्ल्याच्या दगडावर शिवरायांचं नाव गाजतंय गड किल्ल्याच्या दगडावर माझ्या देवाचं नाव गाजतंय गड किल्ल्याच्या दगडावर एकच राजा इथे जन्मला शिवनेरी किल्ल्यावर एकच राजा इथे जन्मला शिवनेरी किल्ल्यावर माझ्या देवाचं नाव गाजतंय गड किल्ल्याच्या दगडावर शिवरायांचं नाव गाजतंय गड किल्ल्याच्या दगडावर माझ्या देवाचं नाव गाजतंय गड किल्ल्याच्या दगडावर छत्रपती शिवाजी महाराज की
जय
जय भवानी
जय शिवानी
जय भवानी
जय शिवानी
Thank you very much.
Let's hear it for Himmat Gumre. What a performance. He was waiting for a very, very long time for his performance. And my God, Himmat Hiladala. Himmat is also, he works for the TCS. He's also an actor. And as you can see, he can also sing. I'm going to request the live musicians to get ready on the stage. Now we have just like Himmat, we have another lady who has been waiting all evening. And that is none other than Girish Shetty's daughter, Soumya. Girish Shetty belongs to the 89 batch, also a core member of the AVA committee. Presenting to you, Dilip Bhattacharya and Soumya with a duet.
जाने जा ढूंढता फिर रहा हूँ तुम्हें रात दिन मैं यहाँ से वहाँ जाने जा ढूंढता फिर रहा हूँ तुम्हें रात दिन मैं यहाँ से वहाँ मुझको आवाज़ दो छुप गए हो सनम तुम कहाँ तुम कहाँ जाने जा ढूंढता फिर रहा हूँ तुम्हें रात दिन मैं यहाँ से वहाँ ओ मेरे हम सफर प्यार की राह पर साथ चले हम मगर क्या खबर ओ मेरे हम सफर प्यार की राह पर मेरे दिल में छुपे और मुझे कुछ पता ना चला ढूंढता फिर रहा हूँ तुम्हें रात दिन मैं यहाँ से वहाँ
आवाज दो छुप गए हो सनम तुम कहाँ
मैं यहाँ
तुम कहाँ
मैं यहाँ
Oh, Dilip and Soumya. It was so nice to hear a female voice after the first voice we heard of Vanessa. So nice. Now, it's time for the live session. I'm not going to take too much of your time. The band is ready. Arnold is ready with his group. I request all the jivers, the Time to Dance Academy, please come onto the dance floor. And the Morning Star Innovative School.
Baby, what I say? Here comes Johnny singing, I got a woman down in the tunnel trying to make it play. He got the action, he got the motions. Oh yeah, the boy can play. Dedication, devotion, standing all the night time into the day. He did the song about the sweet loving woman, do the song about the night. Yeah, he do the walk of life, do the walk of life. With the power and the glory, backbeat, talking blues. He got the action, he got the motion. Oh yeah, the boy can play. Dedication, devotion, starting all the night time into the day. He did the song about the sweet loving woman. He did the song about the night, and he did the walk of life. Yeah, do the walk of life. Come on, keep it rolling. Woo! Here we go. Here comes Johnny singing oldies goldies, Bibabaloo, baby, what I say. Here comes Johnny singing, I got a woman down in the tunnel trying to make it pay. He got the action, he got the motions. Oh yeah, and the boy can play. Dedication, devotion, starting all the night times into the day. And after all the war, that's a double dog. He do the song about the trouble and the strife, and he do the walk of life, yeah, do the walk of life. Woo-hoo-hoo. Woo-hoo-hoo. Thank you very much.
Come on, stay on the dance floor because we have some more, at least 10 more dance numbers coming up for you.
There's a loving in your eyes all the way. If I listen to your lies, would you say I'm a man without conviction? I'm a man who doesn't know how to stand a contradiction. You come and go, you come and go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, chameleon. You come and go. and go. Love would be if you colors the life my dreams. Red, gold and green, red, gold and green. In here wicked world every day. And you used to be so sweet, I heard you say that my love is an addiction. When we cling, our love is strong. When you go, you're gone forever. You string along, you string along. Come, 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 chameleon. You come and go, you come and go. Love would be if you colors will light my dreams. Red, gold and green, red, gold and green. Every day is like survival. You're my lover, not my rival. Every day is like survival. You're my lover, not my rival. Come on, put your hands up in the air. I'm a man without conviction. I'm a man doesn't know how to sell the contradiction. You come and go, you come and go. Come, 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 chameleon. You come and go, you come and go. Love will be if you colors will light my dreams. Red, gold and green, red, gold and green. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, chameleon. Come and go, come and go. Love will be if you colors will light my dreams. Red, gold and green, red, gold and green. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, chameleon. Come on, everybody. You come and go, you come and go. Love will be if you colors will light my dreams. Red, gold and green, red, gold and green. Thank you very much.
Okay. Do you guys know who are the Beatles? Only these guys are kids, yeah? Why don't you guys know, yeah? Come on up. We're going to show you what Beatles is, okay? Ready, guys? 1, 2, 3, go! When she was just 17, you know what I mean. And the way she looked was way beyond compare. So how could I dance with another? Whoa, and I saw her standing there. That's right. Well, she looked at me, and I could see that before too long I fell in love with her. That's right. She wouldn't dance with another. Whoa, and I saw her standing there. Woo! Well, my heart went boom when I saw that room, and I held her hair in my room. Well, we danced to the night, and we held each other tight. Right before too long, I fell in love with her. I'll never dance with another. Oh, since I saw her standing there. Take it away, lead guitar, let's go. when I crossed that room and I held her hair in my hand. Oh, we danced to the night and we held each other tight, and before too long I fell in love with her. Now I'll never dance with another. Oh, since I saw her down. Oh, since I saw her down. Yeah, well, since I saw her down. All the couples here. Let's do rock and roll is king.
Okay, Arnold. One second. Keep playing, because there's a special entry of someone just for 2 minutes. Do we have the special entry ready? Okay, we had to interrupt the flow, but it has to happen because it's the Christmas season. And Christmas is incomplete without the Santa Claus. And let's invite Santa Claus with Jingle Bells. Okay, while we wait for the Santa entry, I would like to introduce the band to you. On the bass guitar is Pujari. On the violin is Edsel Pereira. Julian Sequeira on the beatbox cajon. On the percussion we have Freddie. We have Nitin Miranda and Freddie. Romulus Nayyar on the guitar. Keyboard, we have Chris. We have keyboard Vanessa and Savio. On electric guitar, we have Kingsley. On the acoustic guitar, we have Lyndon. Have I missed out anybody? No. Come on, Santa Claus. Yeah, here he comes. With a lot of goodies in his bag. Finally. Dashing through the snow, our open sleigh, all the fields we go, laughing along the way. Oh, dancing Santa! Singing spirit high, what fun it is to ride and sing, sleighing song tonight. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Come on, Santa Claus, bring all those dancers on the floor. Well, listen everybody, let me tell you about the rock and roll. Oh, feel that rhythm and it's really gonna fill your soul. Come along with me to the land of make-believe. She said, whamma, lamma, bamma, lamma, rock and roll is king. She loves the rock and roll and she plays it all night long. Oh, that's all she ever tells me when I call her on the telephone. Oh, she loves that driving beat. She go dancing on down the street. She said, whamma, lamma, bamma, lamma, rock and roll is king. Oh, let those guitars play for me, play for me. Oh, let that song ring out. That's how it's meant to be. Well, when she comes around and I'm listening to the radio, she says the same dude that goes, all I wanna do is rock and roll. Now here I'm gonna stay where that music starts to play. She said, whamma, lamma, bamma, lamma, rock and roll is king. Take it away with the leads, let's go! Play for me, oh let that song ring out. That's how it's meant to be. Well, when she comes around and I'm
She said, ever rock and roll is king. Oh yeah, rock and roll is king. Rock and roll is king. Ooh yeah, rock and roll is king. She said, rock and roll is king. Thank you so much, guys.
Come on, guys, join me on the dance floor for the last 15-20 minutes. Here we go.
So, guys, how many of you guys know about Elvis Presley? अनिकेत इन सबको प्राइज देना, ठीक है? Okay, who all know to jive? थोड़ा बहुत. Rahul is alone. Any girls want to join him? Yeah, jive with him. Come on, everybody, come on. Come on, everybody. On the dance floor. See if you're giving the beat now. Come on.
Come on, time to dance. Where are you?
Come on. More jivers. Come on up on the floor. Come on up. Come on up. I walked through a party in the county jail. The prison band was there, they began away. The band was jumping and the joint began to sway. I should have always knocked out jail, but still, let's rock, rock. Everybody, let's rock. Woo! Everybody holds their block. Always dancing to the jailhouse rock. Spider-Monkey played the tenor saxophone. A little Joe was blowing on the slide trombone. The drummer ball and melon on the crash boom band. Rhythm section was the purple girl. Let's rock. Everybody, come on, rock. Everybody, let's rock. On the floor, come on. Everybody holds their block. Always dancing to the jailhouse rock. Now 47 section number 3. You're the cutest jailbird I ever did see. I sure will be delighted in your company. Come on to the jailhouse rock with me. Let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. More people on the floor, come on. Everybody holds their block. Always dancing to the jailhouse rock. Rock, 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 rock. Sitting on a block of stone, we're over in the corner, weeping all alone. They wanna say about it, don't you be no square. If you can't find a partner, use a wooden chair. Let's rock. Everybody holds their back. Always dancing to the jailhouse rock. Shifty hand set your bucks for heaven's sake. No one's looking now, the chance to make or break. But it's down to Shifty and he said next mix. Wanna stick around, I wanna get my kicks. Let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Everybody holds their back. We're dancing through the jailhouse rock. 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 Dancing to the jailhouse rock.
Oh, that's Arnold Pinto for you guys. Arnold Pinto, our lead singer.
Thank you so much. Stay on the floor, guys. Let's go. Para bailar la bamba, para bailar la bamba se necesita una poca de gracia, una poca de gracia por mi pastilla. Y arriba, ay arriba, por ti seré, por ti seré. Hoy no soy marinero, hoy no soy marinero, soy capitán, soy capitán, soy capitán. Ba ba bamba, sing with us. Ba ba bamba, ba ba bamba, bamba. Para bailar la bamba. Lovely, we want more people on the dance floor, come on. You don't have to jive, you can just twist, come on. Se necesita una poca de gracia, una poca de gracia para mi partida. Ay, arriba, ay, arriba, por ti seré, oh, diré, yo no soy marinero, soy capitán, soy capitán. Y por favor, sing. Ba, ba, bamba. Ba, ba, bamba. Ba, ba, bamba. Bamba. Well, shake it up, baby, now. Twist and shout. Come on, baby, now. Come on and work it up now. Work it up now. You know you look so good. Oh no, you got me going now, just like I knew you would. Oh, shake it up, baby, now. Twist and shout. Come on, baby, now. Come on and work it up now. You know you twist a little girl. Oh no, you twist so fine. Come on and twist a little closer now. Oh, let me know that you're mine. Let's have some leads, come on. Shake it, baby, now. Well, shake it, baby, now. Well, shake it, baby, now. Steady on the lead, come on. That's Edson on the violin. Tere on the guitar. Thank you so much. Let's hear it for the band. Anil, Pinto, and the band. Are we ready for some masala? Are you ready for some masala? Or do you want more people? Last 5 minutes to 10 minutes. Come on. I want more people on the dance floor.
Come on, quickly, quickly for the masala coming up to finish off. A big thank you to the band. A big thank you to the AVA committee.
सुटलाय बघा बारा विजा करताना जगमाग लागलाय आपटोटावा ओसलतीन पावसाच्या धारा शेतकरी भावा हात लाट करा निजून नको रे तुम्ही घरा चला शेतान खपा हात नांगर धरा बैल धरून शेत नांगरा
कोलबी आम्हाला बोलता शेतकरी जलम गेला आमचा शेतावरी जोरून बोलाची जोरी सोडून बालगाडी जात सकावर सकाळ परी कोलबी आम्हाला बोलता शेतकरी जलम गेला आमचा शेतावरी जोरून बैलाची जोरी सोडून बैलगाडी जात शेतावर सकाळ परी
वरती पाखरं गायतन गाणी मागणं मागतन परावा पाणी जमीन हाय सोसली धार हात प्यासली पण मी साखर तू मेहरबानी करू बापू आपल्या शेतामध्ये पहिली जमीन नांगरून शानी जेव्हा भरेल दाना पिवला कंसामध्ये तेव्हा करू बापू लानी
कोलबी आम्हाला बोलता शेतकरी जलम गेला आमचा शेतावरी जोरून बैलाची जोडी सोडून बैलगाडी जातात शेतावर सकाळ परी
कोलबी आम्हाला बोलता शेतकरी जलम गेला आमचा शेतावरी जोरून बैलाची जोडी सोडून बैलगाडी जातात शेतावर सकाळ परी
Time to Dance Academy on the dance floor. The brothers on the dance floor. Everybody on the dance floor.
कचरा काळजाचा हाय बघा टुकरा टिकविलाय आम्ही खाऊन 17 ठोकरा नाही ते हाल नाही खाणार कुत्रा कुलमी भावा माझा ऐक तू जरा जमीन नको देव सावकारा आपल्या जमिनीवर अंजांच्या नजरा करून घेतील रोटीचा तुकडा कुलमी आम्हाला बोलता शेतकरी जलम गेला आमचा शेतावरी तरुण बैलाची जोडी सजून बैलगाडी जाता शेतावर सकाळ परी कुलमी आम्हाला बोलता शेतकरी जलम गेला आमचा शेतावरी तरुण बैलाची जोडी सजून बैलगाडी जाता शेतावर सकाळ परी करता भारी घाम घालीता आम्ही आमच्या बायका भी नाही कमी हातभारावाला येताना भाटामध्ये काम घरची सांभाळून करता हाताशी करता नाशिबाशी सगळं जाते पकर कोणची पिकलं ते तुपाशी नाही ते रेव उपाशी गंमत हाय बघा आमची ऐशी बोलता शेतकरी जलम गेला आमचा शेतावरी जोरून बैलाची जोडी सजून बैलगाडी जाता शेतावर सकाळ परी
मन बोलतात शेतकरी जलम गेला आमचा शेतावरी सोडून बैलाची जोड सोडून बैलगाडी जाता शेतावर सरकार परी करा तुम्ही उतावली वराडाची तारीख टिपली तरी पण तुमची आयती निसुरी बोलाव घेतेस मामानी सांगा गौरी घर बोतली सकाळची गेलतेस ते आठवतास तुम्ही कला घाबरतेस तू औरी केलेली मी सगळी तयारी येते ऐतवार धुनी गेल नवरी बघावला माणसं जमीन गौरी अजय बसवतील ती सारी बोलतील पाटलांनी खर्च केलाय का मस्करी ऐसं झालं बोलते तैसं झालंय तू एक आपले वराडालय अखे गावात डबल डबल बंदिलाय आणि गो अखे गावात डबल डबल बंदिलाय धान्य मिनी सगळ्यांना सांगताय आल्याशिवाय कोणी रे वाचत सोनार मी जरा जाऊन शिरेत धनी गो सोनार मी जरा जाऊन शिरेत जोरावरती बाजा वाजेल मांडवा मनी गौरा लोक नाचेल त्यांना बघून सिनेमाना बी नाचेल बापू तो गजावरून नाचावचा खेळ वाजून वाजून बाजा जमेल तू यांच्या वराडाची तुल घुसुरे तू माझी नवरी निघेल वराड लावून मांडवान येल तू बघावला गौरा लोक जमेल बघून सिंगाराचे पडे अर्धा लोक मनान झाले कुणाना जायलाय तो ऐतवार कमाये पैसा जायला बोलते तैसा झालाय तू आपले वराडलाय अख्खे गावात डबल डबल लावून दिलंय आणि तो अख्खे गावात डबल डबल लावून दिलंय सोनारात मी जरा जाऊशी येत धनी गो सोनारात मी जरा जाऊशी येत
Last few minutes.
चोरांची नावा पुढे लावला आपले लाडकोले तू येला आणि आपले लाडके जामायाला अजय बस वाटेल गोत्याला मुलं सासऱ्यांनी कवरा खर्च केलाय अंगोठी घातले का हो अंगोठला गौरी हौस राहिले माना काय सांगू मी तू माना आजच मारून चोरी मी सगळ्यांना गौरा लोक जमेल बघावाला सांगेन मी माझा वाजवाला हे तुमची लागेल मी तैलाच नाचावला ऐसा झालं कोणते कसं झालंय तू आपले वराडलाय अख्खे गावात डबल डबल लावून दिलंय आणि तो अख्खे गावात डबल डबल लावून दिलंय धन्यविनी सगळ्यांना सोनारात मी जरा जाऊशी येतय धनी गो सोनारात मी जरा जाऊशी येतय
Last 2 minutes, guys. Last 2 minutes. Guys, the hands in the air.
गळ्यांसारखी सोन्याची ही पोरी कोणाची
belly papuski beuda iporiko nachi Balsi belly papuski beuda iporiko nachi Golan sagli sonachi iporiko nachi Golan sagli sonachi iporiko nachi
Let's hear it for the musicians. Come on. Let's hear it for Neville and the core committee. Girish Shetty, Pius Miranda, Samson Barrera, Wilton Remedios, Mandrake Almeida, Johnson Gonsalves. Okay. Oh, anybody else? Yeah. All the sponsors, I will not get my money otherwise. Sponsors, advertisers, well-wishers, supporters, ex-students, alumni. Thank you very, very, very much. 3 cheers for St. Nicholas. Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, thank you. Paliza Festa. Let's end with Paliza Festa. Last one. Can we do it? I hope those no phone calls come. Paliza Festa, possible? Disconnect. Okay. Thank you, guys. We don't want to trouble the neighbors. Thank you so much for the support. Brothers, one cheer for the brothers. Come on. The brothers, Brother Anish and team. Okay, I also want to dance. Okay, we'll. Come on, last side. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. Good night and God bless. I will just thank you so much for that love and support and the energy. Thank you so much, brothers. You all really rocked it on the dance floor. And we'll cut the sound to half and we'll have the list of the winners of the AVA Sports event. Because I think they deserve applause also. The AVA Sports event list on the screen to finish off this evening. Once again, Time to Dance Academy, thank you so much for your support. Alumni, all the sponsors, well-wishers. Thank you, thank you. We have the list of the winners. Let's give an applause for the Carom doubles winners, Kunal Jadhav and Alvin Cardos. Kunal Jadhav, Alvin Cardos, please come forward. And runners up, Shinu Parakattu and Haripal Pinto. Wherever you are on the dance floor. Aniket, Girish, can you arrange the prizes for the winners? Kunal Jadhav, Alvin Cardos, Shinu Parakattu and Harsha Paul Pinto. The table tennis doubles, Lyndon DeMello and Neville Gonsalves are the winners. And the runners-up, Suresh Kurup and Pankaj DeCosta. For the box cricket, we have Alvin Cardos, Hansel Dissa, Alvin Asa, Joseph Devasay, Jason Fernandez, Girish Shetty. All these winners, please, onto the stairs of the stage for your prizes and photograph. Box cricket runners-up, Vivek Salvi, Sudhir Pillai, Neville Gonsalves, Magnus Colasso, Mandrake Almeida and Roger Gavankar. And last, before the mic goes off, basketball winners, Krishi Jose, Samson De Silva, Prem Jaiswal, Mackwell, David Dias and Satyabal Kurup. And runners-up, Johan B., Wilson Fernandez, Steve Joby, Jolly Simon Dias and Anuroop Nayyar. I've taken all the names. I think you can assemble near the stairs of the stage for your prize and photograph. Thank you. Good night. God bless. And see you soon.